Hey guys, I know I have been out for a while. As you may or may not know, due to my last YouTube video, it was about just a bunch of photos about Hong Kong and some of my friends and stuff, so you probably didn't understand much of it, but that was just mostly for me. This one's more for you guys. I'm just doing a follow-up video because I have moved to Australia and I am at the moment living in Brisbane in a temporary flat for a few months while another family is renting out our house, and once their contract ends we can move in. Till then, this video is just going to be, I don't know what when I just set up the camera, I didn't really know what I was going to do. I was either going to do a makeup thing because I have all my stuff laid out here. I was going to do a chat. I was going to do whatever. So I think I'm just going to do a daily tutorial and just talk to you along the way because that's what's easiest, I think. So let's get on with that. Okay, I'm back. Now I have everything out in place. If you want to see that, I've got all my brushes, products. So first off, I'm just keeping my hair up and just out of my face because I hate when people do their makeup and it's down and it's just everywhere and it's like, how are you doing that? So first off, I'm going to use my Clear Balance Skin Door just coverage thingy. And now, as you may have noticed, this room is really bare. I know you can't really see much because of the angle, but the room's really bare, so I haven't got much of my stuff. I only brought what was in my hand luggage and some suitcases because all the other stuff is in the shipping coming over, so I'm just gonna cover up all this grossness down here. And I always do around the nose, but the reason I'm not going to do under my eyes in this is because this is mostly, it's more like an aid rather than a concealer, whereas I have a darker concealer because this is really light tone, which I'm going to use after this to cover up even more and just sort of even out the tone a bit. The rest I don't really need, I don't think. So that does a really good job, so I'm just going to really quickly put that over. And also, one more thing I did before I left Hong Kong was I got my eyebrows done, which I'm so happy I did because now I just feel so much better. Like, I just woke up this morning and they look pretty good. It's a lot darker color, which is more my skin tone, even though I'm really light anyways. Gonna cover up this and that, and just doing a triangle sort of thing over here. Sometimes I do a little bit under here because I'm doing like a Glammy sort of thing, so now I look like a tribal warrior, but I haven't caught up with it for nothing. Okay, now it's a different angle, and it's a pretty rubbish angle, but cannot be bothered. So now I'm just gonna take a brush. It's not a very big one, just one from the set. I'm just going to get the darker shade because since I've moved here, I've moved from the lighter shade to the darker shade because Also, a tip to doing like powder around your mouth is to because as you can see, I forgot to do that first, and now I've got like a white line. So I'm just gonna really quickly do that. And I know I've got a mirror back there, so when I like do everything, you can see the back of me, so I'm just, oh, that's gone. Okay, so now as you can see, it's still not perfect, but I don't really care. Now I'm moving on to eyebrows. I'm not gonna fill in. Should I? Okay, I'll fill it in because I'm just going all out. So first I'm just using the thinner side to just brush it all up. Gonna make them a bit more twinsy and it's just like BAM! I'm never gonna go in like that to the camera again because that was not the real. Never mind. Eyebrows. So I'm just gonna take angled brush, which is just like that. So it's more, it's going up. I'm just gonna check that there's no powder, even though I use one shade on my eyebrows, which is a bit darker, a bit golden brownish. And because I'm using the camera as my mirror, I'm gonna look very intently in the camera. It's just gonna be a really, really fast brush over. I always go a little bit more in the eyebrow because I think my eyebrows like end a bit early. Like, they don't end early, they go on, but they're really, really light at the ends. So I just sort of go over them a tiny little bit over. So then it looks a bit longer. And now I'm just gonna make the arch a bit better. Like that. Go over it a couple more times. Just put it more fleek. Put it down, please down low. My favorite part, I know I'm not the best at eyebrows, like, please don't hurt me, but I love doing eye makeup, and I don't usually use these types of brushes anymore because I don't really use them. I just use fluffy brushes all the time, but I'm actually going to use this for the base because it's actually quite nice, even though it's a bit now, so I'm going to use the wider side now. So I always usually use this champagne-y pinky color. It's really shiny as a base because a lot of browns and all that stuff can build off of that color. I also just think it's a really nice spacey color. It's really light. And it's not too dramatic. Like, you can see if I move back enough, it doesn't look that different. But once you add browns and you build off of it, it will show better. So I think it's important just to have a really, really subtle start base because you don't want it to be too over dramatic because it's just the base. So I've got smalls, bigger ones, that one's big boy. So they're all different sizes, but I use them all for eyeshadow. Burn. And so I'm gonna go with this little one. It's like medium size. It's not the smallest one and it's not the biggest one. And I'm gonna go straight in with the dark silver. I'm gonna go from in the crease. I'm just gonna build it in the crease in the corner. Do it about halfway and then build it back out again. And halfway, out, in. So it should have this really fluffy, echoey, like soft effect. Because it's like silver and I think it's so nice. So now as you can see, I've already got a bit of a shape going on, which is quite soft at the moment. And I'm going to start freaking bam it. So let's go in, shall we, with the browns. I think that's a good idea. It's like a reddy brown actually, so yeah, why not? I'm just gonna push that going from the silver into the white in there. Like that, and then build it over. And then quickly go over the black in it and complete the circle. Like that, and build it in. Circle. Build it in. Circle. You know what? I actually love this feeling when you go over and make it like fluffy. I think it's so you don't know. You don't know. I think I need to more because I brush so much over the way. See, now the silver and the brown are blending a bit. Giving, like, it's still really soft, which I actually sort of like. So at the moment I'm using really natural light. I'm not using any light, so I'm trying to use one. Don't want to forget about that part. Nuh-uh. Okay, other side. Yay! Now I'm going to use this little tiny brush. I'm going to use it on my face part instead of my hair because then you can actually see it. I'm just going to rub off any remaining eyeshadow. I know you should do that before you put it back, but okay. So I'm going to use a white. I'm going to go straight in there. And I'm going to bring that all the way over here for my arch to stand out. Like that. It's really faint, but I use this white eyeshadow for like highlighting, and then I'm just gonna in the corner like that. It's still really quiet, and sometimes people wouldn't notice that it's there unless you said, yeah, I put white there, and then they'd be like, oh yeah, because it's really subtle. But I still think it's important to have. If you don't feel like you need that extra bit of highlighting, I don't think I need it personally, but I think it looks nice, so it's still fun to do. Right, I'm just gonna drop that in. Now I'm gonna make this stand out even more. I'm gonna go to the black. So I'm gonna use the medium-sized fluffy brush, and afterwards, I promise you, I'm gonna use a big boy and just blend it all out. This one, I think I used that for the silver, so I think it'll be okay. And I'm going to take this under here. And bring it up and blend it in with the brown. Like that. And just do it on the other side as well. So now I'm just going to really quickly make the top part a little bit more dramatic because I think it's very out there. So I'm just going to use that. Blend it all out. Blend that black in a bit. Same with that side. Get a little bit more brown. Blend it up from the black and around and up and around a little bit higher up. Now to make it a little bit more even, I'm gonna slather this on, so if this focuses and makes the light good, then I think it should be good. That's the final look for the eyes. I don't know if I have any lipstick, but I think I'm just going to go along with comfort right now. So I'm just going to get this big boy and put some brown in there, like that. If you don't know what I just did there, I took some darker eyeshadow and mixed it with the dark brown here, and then as I was using this brush to blend, I was turning it because I put the darker brown on one side and put the lighter brown a little bit closer so that I wouldn't mix the two palettes, and then I was just using the brush as I turned it to blend the two together. I don't think that's a real like makeup trick, but so I'm just going to do the two cheekbones. Do quickly the other side. Hope I didn't get any purple on there. Just quickly intensify these cheekbones. It's a really faint contour, but then I'm going to go have some little bit of blush with the dark pink here. Just put that a little bit over the top. Bring it around here, back around, get some more pink eyeshadow and bring it in and over over here and bring it back out again. Back out again. There we go. I apologize sincerely for this video's quality. I hope you enjoyed it anyways. If you did, please give a thumbs up and comment down below. Thank you.